Hi everyone, my name is Imogen. I'm the owner and CEO of iLashedbyImogen, the Eyelash Academy and Eyelash Pro. Starting a YouTube channel is something that I've always wanted to do. On this channel I'm going to be showing you everything lash and business related to help beginners and advanced lash artists. In my first video, if you've not already noticed, I'm going to be doing a get to know me Q&A. So I've asked some of my followers what sort of questions they'd like to know, whether it's lash or business related. So the first question is, how long have you been doing lashes for? So I did my first lash course when I was just turned 17. So I'm 22 now, so I've done it for like 5, nearly 6 years now. It's definitely been a journey to say the least, but it's the best thing that I ever did. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing if I didn't take that lash course, so I'm very grateful that I did decide to do that. So the second question is, what job did you do before you started doing lashes? So my first job was when I was 15 and I used to do the pot wash. I actually didn't mind doing that job because it was quite chilled out. Then my second job was when I was 16, that's when I used to do waitressing, which I actually hated. I would have much rather done the pot wash than waitressing. So yeah, I did waitressing for 2 years and then I just worked in, no I didn't, So no, I didn't do that. I did that for a year until I was 17. And then I also worked in a chip shop as well. And then when I was 17, that's when I decided to take my lash course. So I was still in college at the time when I actually did the course. I actually wanted to go ahead and do my nursing. So my plan was to do lashes for a year just to get like a bit of money behind while I'm in university. And then take a gap year out, do lashes for a year maybe, and then go on to do my nursing. So literally as soon as I did my lash course, I loved it straight away. It did take like a lot of time and practice to actually start enjoying it, but I did definitely have like a natural technique to doing it. So I did lashes for a year and then the plan was to take my gap year and then go on to do my nursing degree at uni. But I just got used to like making money and I'd already built up a good client base around then as well. And then I had to just kind of make a decision like if I was gonna do nursing, would I have been like better off financially doing nursing full time or doing lashes full time? And once I got like a full-time client base, I was definitely like financially better off doing lashes. And I actually enjoyed doing it as well, so I didn't feel like I wanted to not go to uni. But not only that, I actually loved doing lashes and I loved working for myself, working whatever hours I wanted to do and just having that freedom of being self-employed rather than being employed. So the third question is, what made you want to bring out your own product range and is it a hard process? So the first set of products that I brought out was my lash cleansers, and that was literally just purely for my clients to buy. I wasn't thinking like other people want to buy them, it's literally just purely for my clients to use. And then I started doing my teaching, so I wanted to bring out products mainly for my students to use, and that was suitable for like beginners. I never thought like I was selling them on a larger scale or anything like that. But I did start getting messages of other lash techs. I did want to start buying them, and it's literally just expanded since then. So it's not an easy process to actually bringing out your own products. It does take a lot of time, effort and money to find good, reliable and consistent manufacturers. The most important thing for me was just trying to find products that were suitable for my students as well. But now I feel like they are really suitable for beginners and advanced lash artists, and they are really easy to use. I would only ever bring out products that I do genuinely love and use myself. I am grateful that my clients have always let me like practice on them and like try out new products before actually selling them to customers, just so I feel like 100% confident with whatever products I'm bringing out that others are going to love it as well. So the fourth question is, what made you want to get your own salon? So I started working from home when I first started doing lashes, and I worked from home for the first 2 years. And then after that, that's when I started doing my teaching. So I was using another salon to teach my courses from. And that was the main reason I actually wanted to get my own salon, was to offer courses from like somewhere that I actually loved as well. And I wanted to have like a proper classroom environment so I could give like the best to my students. So then I started the salon process when I was 19. But we actually opened properly in 2020, so just before like COVID and everything hit. So yeah, now I've got like a team of 16 people working with me as well, so it is definitely nice to work with other girls that are in the same industry as you. When I used to work from home, I felt like I just got a bit fed up of being stuck in the house all day, and I felt like I was just constantly at home all the time. Like my work was at home, I was finishing work and still being at home. So now it's nice to have like workplace and home separate as well. I do love having like my own salon. It is nice being surrounded by other people that share the same like goals and aspirations, and it's nice to have other girls that are in the same industry where you can like ask questions and we all just support each other. So all the girls and boys at the salon are all self-employed, so they all deal with like their own client base and everything, so it's less pressure for me. So I feel like because we're all self-employed, we're all wanting to achieve our own goals and we're all there to support each other, so it is a lot nicer having that sort of environment. And obviously the salon is something that I'm super proud of, so I don't feel like I am grateful every day to like come into the salon and just be somewhere that I love, and it is definitely like my home from home. And the last question is, what are your plans for the future? So I'm currently in the process of having 2 new websites made. So I'll be having my Eyelash Pro website, which will be for all the products, and then the Eyelash Academy and my appointments, which will be for the training side as well, and my clients to book appointments through, just to make it more accessible for customers and clients as well. So I have just launched my new lash lift and brow lamination products, and they've been selling amazingly as well, and all of my students are loving the products as well. So I'm just looking to expand them and just keep growing the products range. I'm also in the process of starting online accredited courses. So that is something that a lot of people have asked me for in the past, but I always do think training in person is definitely best. But just having that option there for students if they do want to train online. A lot of people, they might have anxiety about coming and training in a classroom environment, and a lot of people do just want to come and train in like the comfort of their own home and in their own time. So I do think the online courses will be beneficial for a lot of people in that sort of position. I'm also hoping to enter some more competitions and start attending some like lash events and conferences. So doing that is not really something I've done in the past before. I think just some sort of environments kind of scare me a little bit, like network marketing and stuff, but I do think it is a must in business to be like networking with people in the same industry and just meeting new people who are in the same sort of industry and just communicating and building relationships with people. And then on a more personal goal, I am just wanting to do more traveling and make more memories, and yeah, just feel like getting to experience more because I do work a lot. So I think it is important to have that balance in your life of actually exploring things and working as well. So that's the ending of my Get to Know Me Q&A. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and thank you for watching.